Well, that was fun. Meanwhile, back in the video game.
Anyway, Lieutenant Havoc, who's this with you?
An aging Indiana Jones. He just found a crystal skull.
Oh, right. This is Mr. Arlen Glossner, a villager. I had taken him into protective custody.
He's fucking Indiana.
Riza Hawkeye from East Headquarters. Glad to see that you're all right, Mr. Glossner.
Hog Swallow, all right? Does anything about this situation seem all right to you?
Are there any other survivors?
I don't know, but not very likely. Everyone's gone, except me.
Who'd have thought Crystal Skull would have tanked that badly? I mean, come on.
Crowley, you fool. What have you done?
Hey, Gramps!
Huh?
You playing my sidekick for this movie?
Yeah, you. Sounds like you knew that guy by name, am I wrong?
Isn't the phrase, am I right?
Who is he? Come on, you're wasting time!
Come on, Gramps, get your old-timers into gear!
Who the hell is this tactless little punk?
Oh boy.
This is Edward Elric, a state alchemist. Next to him is his brother, Alphonse.
An alchemist?
Out with the info! He appears out of nowhere and then just melts away! That guy's not exactly normal. Who is he?
You have a metal arm and a metal leg and your brother's a walking suit of armor. Who are you to judge normal?
Did he do something to you, kid?
Did he touch you inappropriately? Show me on the bear.
So you do know him, right? Come on, old man, tell me! Please!
I'm sorry, this is going in ways I should not imagine.
Whatever he did
I
sounds
don't want
serious.
to imagine. Oh god. This is sounding like a really bad discussion.
No, ain't no point in standing around out here. If you want to talk, let's go to my house. It's right there. Follow me.
You can have tea. And crumpets. 43 minutes in.
Hold it, Gramps. Is this your place? All these books belong to you?
Of course they do.
Wow, you're angular.
This for more than 50 years, believe it or not.
My god. I thought the N64 had polygon-like graphics.
Hey, Tin Man! Keep your clumsy gauntlets off my stuff, you hear?
So does archaeology include the study of those monsters too?
Golem. Call them golems. You know the right word.
Monsters? Oh, you must mean the golems. Of course! The history of Lebes can't be told without them. What you guys are calling monsters are actually golems, living dolls created through the grand arcanum of Lebes.
Living dolls?
Sperm ghosts, whirligigs, people, and tiny Shatners.
That's right. The grand arcanum enabled them to breathe life into what were actually just dolls made out of mud.
Then why aren't they brown?
Breathe life into? That's impossible!
You're a walking suit of armor!
Oh, but it is possible with the grand arcanum of Lebes. It's what's better known as alchemy today. You boys said you were alchemists. Well, golems were born through ancient alchemy, so...
Alchemy? Oh no, Ed.
Oh no, not alchemy. What are we gonna do? Oh my god, alchemy! How can we possibly fight the— Oh wait, we're alchemists.
Yeah, alright. I'm beginning to see now.
About fucking time.
So that guy we just saw out there is the lunatic who's still making those ancient beasts. Am I right, Gramps?
Golem! They're called Golem!
Got a mind like a steel trap, don't you? Well, you're right. You want to know about him? He's an alchemist, like you. His name is Jack Crowley.
I've heard that name before somewhere. Can't remember where.
Him and I were best friends, studying Lebisic civilization together more than 50 years ago.
Jack Crowley.
I swear to God, that sounds so familiar for some reason.
Wait, 50 years ago? But he didn't look that.
We just... No shit! He remarked on that!
No, he didn't look old at all. He hadn't aged a bit. That's one detail I can't figure out.
That and him turning into liquid metal.
Any possibility it was a total stranger that just happened to look like him?
He responded... Oh, come on, Hawkeye.
Come to think of it, it seemed like that guy didn't recognize you.
I know him better than anyone else. That was Crowley, no doubt about it.
But I don't think a normal human being can do the things he can.
No God damn it.
Oh.
I can't believe that I'm spending about 5 minutes just discussing the fact that this is weird. Is this weird? This is kind of weird. I don't think this is weird. No, this is pretty weird. Come on, guys, move on.
Well, it's no use arguing over whether that guy was really your buddy or not. What I want to know is his purpose.
Purpose? It's that little thing.
And why is a young punk like you so interested anyways? What's all this got to do with you?
I saw him in my hometown of Rizambul. He may have been trying to do the same thing there that he did here.
Shouldn't we ask about the lady in white, green, and brown?
And besides...
He touched me.
That man may be responsible for the mass murder of the village. He may be involved in other cases, too.
Why does everyone in this thing practice such amazing ventriloquism? I never see their lips move.
In other words, the military has good reason to apprehend him. Do you have any idea where we might find him?
Where to find Crowley? He may still be in Siam Sid for all I know.
Siam Sid?
Siam Sid?
That's what I just said.
That's the royal capital of Lebis. Of course, it's been gone for centuries. Ain't nothing there but ruins now.
My God, your face. It's like it's been squished flat. Sideways.
So Siam Sid's our best bet, huh?
I mean, I've
Well,
heard it being called narrow-minded before, but God.
That'll be our next stop. Mr. Glossner, could you lead us to Siam Sid?
You guys are serious about this. You whippersnappers may be the best chance it's come around yet.
Whippersnappers.
Fine, I'll take you guys there. I actually want to see Crowley too. Just one more time. I've got to stop him. It's my fault that he became this way.
I don't suppose you can expand on that before it's, you know, too late.
Huh? Gramps, are you alright?
Alright, let's go then. It ain't that far from here to Siam Sid.
Lieutenant Hawkeye, what should I do?
Go home.
We'll only be scouting, so there's no need for a big group. I want you to report our plans to the Colonel.
Yes, ma'am. Thank God, I can finally go home.
Oh, come on, guys.
Hey Ed, are you thinking what I'm thinking about the Grand Arcanum and those golems?
Are you pondering what I'm pondering, Pinky?
I'm way ahead of you. Let's hope we can find a clue about getting our bodies back.
What? You know, that's actually something that always kind of bugged me. The reason you can't transmute humans is because of the human soul. But you really should be able to transmutate human body parts. I mean, if you can build them out of metal... never mind. I mean, the soul was the thing that was always so difficult to transmutate, right? I don't know. Get an arm here. Maybe I just don't understand how the game mythology works. Secluded house. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Or why not, like, make yourself like a chimera? Like, give yourself, like, a... I don't know, like a gorilla arm, and cheetah's legs. I don't know, that wouldn't work. Quadruped. Anime. Oh, maybe not. Is anyone else getting a weird sense of deja vu?
Hot. It's so hot.
Then take off your fucking jacket. Wait a minute, why are they traveling during the daytime? Rule 1 of the desert. Sleep during the day, travel at night. The fuck are they... Fucking amateurs.
It's hotter than 2 chimeras mating in a boiler room.
What the fuck? What? Just gonna strike that from my memory.
I'm burning up, old man. Aren't we there yet?
Take off your fucking coat!
Mr. Glossner, we're not that far away from Siam Sid, are we?
Huh, you youngins are pitiful. How can you be all ready to dry up after a scant 30 miles? This barely qualifies as a hike. Anyhow, we'll see Siam Sid on the horizon soon enough.
Exactly what kind of town is Siam Sid?
It's ruins.
Well, it's nothing but ruins now. But in ancient times, it was a large city that thrived as a royal capital.
Wait a minute, why aren't we taking like a jeep or a car or something? I mean, if it's not that far from where you were at, shouldn't you have like a fucking sand crawler or something? This seems just kind of impractical.
One of your books said everyone in Lebus was wiped out in a single night. I remember hearing a story like that as a kid.
Actually, now that I think about it, why don't any of these guys have water? How could you walk 30 miles without water? I live in Arizona. Wintertime, you don't go fucking out of your door with at least a quart of water on you.